Christophe Robin, French hair colorist. We're in my first pop-up boutique in Tribeca, New York. I launched my own product 22 years ago. I'm a hair colorist since 30 years, and what I want is to have the longest lasting color as possible. So I created product to help you to achieve that and to wash your hair the minimum as possible. I'm going to explain you how to carefully take care of your hair and how to wash your hair properly. We're going to wash our lovely model's hair, and I'm going to show you step by step how to do it.
How would you describe your hair?
Fine and on the more oily side.
My recommendation for her is not something too aggressive because it's fine. I would use jujube bark extract shampoo, which is a kind of oily roots and dry ends. If you have very oily scalp, an old grandmother recipe is the sea salt. My sea salt scrub mixed with a little bit of my cleansing mask with lemon does miracle onto the scalps. Sometimes, the night before shampooing your hair, you can put a little lavender oil or almond oil, a little bit onto the ends, and you're going to brush it in from the bottom first, and after you go up. And you see how it works with a good brush, and it's not stressing for the hair. The good temperature, as I said, medium, not too hot. A little amount of purifying shampoo with jujube bark extract. And I'm going to go just onto the roots. And instead of reusing some shampoo, I'm just going to add a little water. And when I give the shampoo, I really give a good massage. For the length, I show you, tu vois, I'm just pulling the product like that. Most of the time, when people wash their hair, they never rinse enough. So you have a coat of product left onto your scalp, and that coat of product doesn't allow your scalp to breathe, and it's becoming greasy again, and you have to wash it the day after another time. Now I'm going to put a little bit of my rose conditioner. Rose water works a little bit like acid hyaluronic for her hair, so it's going to be good to give her a little volume. So for her hair, I just take a teeny bit, like 2 cherries. And I'm just going to put it onto the ends. And we're going to have, and now we're going to rinse very, very well once again. Are you brave enough for a little cold water at the end?
Yeah.
Whoa! And onto the ends. Cold water is going to lock the pore of your scalp, and it's going to lock the cuticle of your hair. Now we're going to dry it very gently. And would you like to see the Moroccan way to detangle your hair? It's a great way. Alors, that's, tu vois, it removes all of the water. In Morocco, they all do that. It gives body onto the roots. Voilà. You can go back. Ugh. When you detangle, same thing, you start from the ends. Alors, I'm not putting it too hot. I'm brushing it, now we're close to the ends, You have a lovely shine, a lovely natural shine. And you see if I use the brush at the last moment as a teeny blow dry. You should moisture your hair every day, as it's so fragile onto the ends, but it's like water, so it's not something that's going to make her hair greasy, as she wants volume. Just a teeny bit onto the ends. And look, it feels good now. It feels very good. Voilà.
Perfect.
Are you going to wash your hair any differently now, man?
Never. Never any differently.